So, we're gonna start with a hear me out because, alright. So, I was watching the Harry Potter series and I was just thinking, Dobby would do anything for Master. Yeah, look. No. If if Dobby want a sock, I got a sock. So, I have a question for everyone here. If I have HIV and I have sex with a deaf girl and fuck her in the ear, does she have hearing aids? Oh God. Damn. Oh my God. I love how, dude, we're all watching the last TikToks at fucking 11:55. My favorite video back was Paramount made a video with the musicians on the Titanic playing their last song. Fucking, that was us. And then it just came right back. Yeah, that was funny, guys. Remember when TikTok was going for 10 minutes? Titanic just emerged out of the ocean. You know, I was saying that Mexico should flip this argument back when they talk about immigration. Like when they say that like fucking like when we send them back, they should be like, all these illegal Hispanics coming from the north border. Like, where did they come from? Why are they coming here? Dude, you know what sucks though is the worst thing ever is doing a bad comedy show because it's like I feel like the opposite of O.J. Simpson. Yeah, because I tell everyone that I killed it, but everyone else is like, no, you didn't. My dad was a huge fan of the chef Jacques Papin, and he even got like his knife set and his pans and everything, and it was really cool. Like I'm glad he had that thing going for him. But now I'm starting to think that Jacques Papin is causing cancer. Dude. So that fucking Elon shit was kind of crazy, right? Fucking Elon Musk, dude, doing some Sieg Heil shit at the fucking inauguration. What the fuck was that? Like, we got some serious problems going on, and I just think it's really fucking crazy because at best we have Nazi sympathizers, right? Literally, like running everything. Like, and it's really funny to me this inherent idea that people who have never struggled for a fucking meal in their life um are going to be able to speak for the working class that live paycheck to paycheck. Like it's a fucking crazy idea. They actually won. They got it. They convinced people that it's working, dude. The fucking oligarchy, dude. Here's what makes America great. You want to talk about making America great again? How about the fact that we're ranked 49th in life expectancy, but we pay the most for private health care? It's like, we pay all this money and we die more. It's fucking very interesting how that works. Fucking now, um, yeah, we pay more to die more. How does that fucking system make sense, dude? And we're not even top 20 in life expectancy. Like that'd be one thing. Like, all right, America, it's not that great, but like top 20.
Curious to know who number one is.
Probably one of those fucking countries in like the Netherlands or a country that takes care of their people. Fucking thank God I've been spending all this money on healthcare. At least we don't drink tea and have shitty teeth like the British. And people wonder, there's two ways this happens. I'll tell you why we're ranked so high and low in life expectancy, right? Because the first way is that you need to go see a doctor and you don't. It's like, because who has the money for that, right? Like literally, that is literally one of the biggest ways it happens. And 45,000 people die every year from a lack of basic fucking health coverage. Isn't that fucking insane, dude? In the richest country in the world. And the second way this happens is here, it's simple. It goes, hello, you needed health care? Yeah, I have cancer and need medication. Denied. Okay, thank you. I guess I don't need that, you know? Or, you get it and then you're in crippling debt, you know? No, that doesn't happen. This is the greatest system in the world. What are you talking about, dude? Dude, Elon Musk is a complete fucking fraud. That's what's so funny about this fucking shit. Like, people are so like shocked about the Nazi shit. Like, he literally is from apartheid South Africa and was rich. Like, come on now. And there was a recent scam with him recently where he had a level 90 something character in this fucking game. Yeah, dude. And he live streamed it, and he had no clue what the fuck he was talking about. And it's fucking hysterical because it literally shows this little event just shows exactly who he is. He's a guy that pays people to do shit for him, and then he takes credit for the fucking shit that they do for him. Like, here's what's so funny, and it also exposes how fragile his tiny fucking little ego. It's little baby ego. Like, dude, he's so fragile, dude. Being the richest man in the world isn't enough for this guy. I have to be right. I have to show off to everyone I'm ranked number 8 in the world at this game. Like, do you know how crazy that is? Like, that's fucking insane. Like, being the richest man in the world isn't enough for... Dude, this guy is never gonna love himself. This guy is the definition of money can't buy you happiness, dude. Holy shit. My buddy told me not to be rude, but I could see you sucking dick for heroin. Dude, don't judge me for being LGBTQ. These are tough times we're living in. We need support more than ever. Oh my god. If a guy with a small penis gets angry, is that a microaggression? You know, I love when people say Subway sucks. I'm like, my brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. Dude, I will say though, even though I am the one commie comedian on earth that you'll ever meet, I did have all of my questions. I had all of my beliefs questioned recently. Don't smoke weed before you do a comedy show. I had all my fucking you know what? My one coworker was lazy as fuck, dude. He did not have the means. He should never, ever, ever produce either. There was this one NBA referee that was terrible. And like every time she calls these games, she it was like one of the first instances ever where a player got fucking unejected from a game because she ejected someone and they were like, "Nah, what are you doing?" The NBA had to come out recently and apologize, be like, "We are sorry. This is one of our DEI hires." Don't worry, Trump will be getting rid of that soon. Everybody want to be the shit, but no one want to wipe. Let's talk about it. Trump tried to warn us about Diddy a long time ago, dude. He did. I said, take the oil. I said, take the oil. No one wants to listen to me. Well, now everyone's gonna listen. guys, it's not a Nazi salute, it's a Roman salute. What do you think inspired it, man? Like, come on. He's just giving him heart out, dude. Who cares, dude? He has Asperger's, man. That's my favorite, dude. My friend who's Jewish and autistic was like, yeah, it's not the autism. You know? I couldn't believe it. Dude, that's what's funny is when we are begging for this ableist society to make some kind of accommodation for people with disabilities, even the slightest bit, they're like, no, they have to just, deal with it like everyone else. But when Elon Musk does a Nazi salute, it's like, guys, he's autistic. Like, you gotta fucking understand, the guy, the guy pays people to play video games and says he's great at games. Holy fuck, dude. Look, I suck at Call of Duty and I lose on round 12, but at least that's my gameplay while you're watching on YouTube, alright, man? Uh, I love how I had my hours cut so I could spend more time writing comedy and practicing the piano, but here I am at 4 o'clock in the morning on TikTok watching someone pop balloons. I wish more politicians were sucking dick. Can we talk about that? We need someone thinking about the little guy. Like, why is it called a Reese's cup when you're eating the candy inside the cup? Why isn't it just called the Reese's? Yo, yo, scientists finally, fucking mathematicians actually. I don't know if you know this because I was reading. It's like they found the end of pi recently. Huge development. Mathematicians they discovered the end of pi. It's just the crust. That's it, man. When you fold a pizza, does it become a hot tomato sandwich? Dude. Yo, that bitch Marie Calendar she must be in the kitchen all fucking day, you know what I mean? Like that bitch constantly just has fucking meals ready for everybody. Like she's the champion, dude. She is the one that ran this country through the pandemic, dude. Like no one appreciates her for what she does, dude. It's just like how capitalism works, dude. She does all the work and gets none of the credit for what she's doing, dude. Dude, all these people are profiting off of Marie Calendar. Dude, so the craziest thing that happened recently was my buddy's dad is Hispanic, right? And this is what I hate about this Trump shit. Now, people are starting to realize how fucking racist a lot of people are, but like it's always been like that. Trump just bolsters these people to feel like, oh, we can finally like come out now. But like my buddy's dad is trying to build an ice cream shop in Haddonfield, and literally a fucking contractor came, walked around for 5 minutes, and said, "Yeah, this place is not getting approved." And here's the thing: the guy, there was like three of like the dudes that were like the contractors or whatever, and the guy running like the guy that was the head of it was like another Hispanic dude. And the guy walks right past him and just starts talking to the fucking white people. And, of course, like, once their say on it, even though they're not even the ones running the whole thing, no, big fucking shock. And it's just funny, like, people are shocked, like, this shit still goes on here in America. It's like, yeah, it does. And what the craziest part to me is in Haddonfield, they're so scared of Hispanics and shit when the only person who's ever terrorized Haddonfield was fucking Michael Myers. Like, fuck, dude. Like, here's what I hate though. Questions we should be asking. Like, this shit with fucking Elon Musk being the richest guy in the world, saying like, like we need to make more tax cuts for rich people and do all this fucking bullshit. Like, I hate how we demonize poor people. It's crazy. Like, instead of asking, why is it that a homeless person has an iPhone. We should be asking, why does one person own thousands of acres of land and hundreds of billions of dollars? What we should be asking is, why the fuck do two families own 60% of all of the water in fucking California? Anyway, back to Tom with the weather. Fucking. Oh, man. Ah, dude. But yeah, speaking of weather, this weather is fucking crazy, dude. Like, what the fuck? It was like 7 degrees. You know, it was colder here than it was in Alaska the other day. No signs of global warming. Everything's a-okay. You know what I love? I love how they didn't give AOC the fucking Speaker of the House position. They gave it to some dude who's dying of throat cancer. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Can we let these people are
People to the
soulless
left of center,
ghouls,
liberals,
dude.
Democrats, populists, they're interested in people, human beings, and human values. People to the right of the line, Republicans and rich people and right wingers, they're interested in property, not people, and they're soulless. They're without soul. They don't really care. They don't really care. They don't. These Christians don't do Jesus' work, which is to feed the poor and take care of the ones who can't help themselves. That's what their Jesus said. Feed those who have no way. To take ones who have to have nothing to going for them. Help them in my name. Don't even want to know about it. Where's that tax return? I want my what do they call it? The rebate. It's goofy. It's just goofy.
Fucking, and I'm talking about you, Elon Musk. Fucking Nancy Pelosi, like Mitch McConnell. Like, here's what's scary is that Mitch McConnell used to be one of the craziest fucks in office, and now it's like, please hold the Republican Party together, Mitch McConnell, please. Like, we're begging you, convince Trump that he is a fucking lunatic, dude. These fucking ice raids, dude. They got the U.S. veteran in a fucking ice raid. That's it. Like that's fucking. That's why we shouldn't do these things. Like I saw these videos of these construction sites completely empty. I wonder why. Where did they all go? You know. Anyway, guys, that's all I gotta say, man. Thank you so much for letting me up here. Yeah.